Hey.
Yeah, what
No, live
alive.
okay.
Yeah, what alive. Okay. Need about your time. Okay, well, but music about. We
Yeah.
got you, Ben. Welcome. We took a late. You think music, Ben Manuel?
Yes.
Okay. The volume, you good?
Jognin be dira.
Okay. The your volume, you good?
Volume good.
Okay. Tida, 1 second music.
Stop can play.
Okay.
The long around copy Germany. You ping man?
Yes.
Okay. A lot of you look when you're Paul.
Yeah, welcome. We coach Ben. We look ping music. Go tit. Okay. We chukale we kwa chuben. We ping music ku program abugal soon. We are just listening to the music, and our program will be start now soon.
Welcome.
Welcome, Kudwal.
Inja mod red man.
Yeah, well, you go ping music ku program abugal soon.
Yeah, quest.
Yeah, Jonglei music. We will start
Quest.
soon. Okay. Welcome.
Welcome.
Which I can moderate wealthy.
Well, where you go ping music?
Hey, I can feel that.
We will be listening to the music while we wait for the program to start.
Okay, and I feel that. There more I just think it. Oh, okay.
Corpora is for clear and rare couch it.
Okay. Yeah, you could do thing it and
so to check clear.
Good.
I knew thing of that banalaring loiko.
All right, Kajupia.
Okay.
Hey, Ben Manuel Manyog, you looking good, man.
I don't know what's working out. I don't know what you got.
I like your professionalism, brother.
Yeah.
It's showing the professionalism right there.
Hello, I got a Louis set, and I like chopping. He's walking to his girl to banana.
Hey, that's I can feel that. Welcome to Jonglei TV. Koi Daiben. Welcome. You were Paul meeting da bu you were tit koi bu ja girl.
You go backstage.
Talk backstage. What talk backstage, right?
No, what right?
Okay. Yeah, what be in there? Yeah, I get your thing on.
In what a day, you love when you are in that town. You are in that town. You are in that town. You will lay down.
Yes.
So poor people get on screen at a time, or
No, it got up to 10 people at a time.
Oh, okay.
And then go to Benala Bagaya Bainel.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, job my yagla to Anama.
Abubana to Quereja to a link.
Okay.
Yeah, we are getting link tonight.
So what about
DJ work?
Eh, anak DJ.
What about Rick?
Aja
Hey,
lagu
man,
le,
you know.
aja lagu le. Ben, kadang
Yeah, long the music I can play. I can comping. Chan ki play on live. We can on thing. Kungi yung wow.
Jonglei.
What good go team.
Entertainment nga loy ko at this time ban man so na din chiran belar ka yin law.
Eh no, I can't let it get what they kill like little
Dini
bit wrong direction go team.
Dini Jonglei.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dini
We
Jonglei.
have to call okay.
Okay ka te okay ka. Yer
Dini.
pa Jonglei ban.
Apa
Yer
kata?
pa da Jonglei lai no.
Yeah. Atau hati ke menteri nak dia rayu halu nak ket ke cindin deh bos.
I mana na tahu dia ga yu al gan tahu dia ga pakir ke choga lera tahu dia ga nyarwen.
Aywa. Wokin wo ibe mat.
Aywa, there you go. There you go.
Nah, jadi.
Bany mayak kan si Ben.
Welcome Ben Mayak.
Salaam alaikum.
Hey, welcome man.
Injuk mother red when my yak.
Which I come out.
Din dengi
We are on in the studio, so
din dengi Jonglei apa tahu ko ana ngi ko ka ada.
hey,
Tahu itu?
No.
Tahu itu ada?
No.
hey, dengar tu me. Alwela.
Yes.
Alwela, you know, just let's not be accused of a coup. Just let's leave it at that.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just this is for Edin Chagarun one. So Chedinarun. So don't let anybody take it in a funny way, huh?
I will link it to your time.
No,
Edin Jonglei.
Edin Jonglei, but I Chagarun one. You know, go to ban there one gear. So
oh, hey, no.
Yeah, it's a problem. I jam Jonglei, so it's a big deal. So
yeah. So book you were music well book I go.
My yaga, I think Chichi Robert, was it?
Yeah, Kalaka will be you were ping music book my yak it.
Yeah.
Where do you see it?
I change new car when I go book a guess.
Yeah, even a chatting.
Yeah.
That is what I'm trying to figure out.
So my yak is about Jan.
I think my yaga will drop off by maybe back quickly.
Okay, when yak I will do.
So then I tell me.
Yes.
I got 30 minutes, and I think it's 28. And I got 30 minutes walk. Yeah, it's
Okay.
Keep waiting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and Banyaler, you program the Jolly Autok.
Kara nangu ya bun nga goba bun der.
A live show is long load.
No, create
you know, watching your boot. So don't worry about that.
Okay. Kalat ke en ke kerabe wo jelong ya ka chu loel ka so wo jola twin. So welcome viewers. I welcome you to Jonglei livecast. This is Jonglei TV. It is the first day for Jonglei TV to come on live today, and we are all welcoming you to it. It is yours. View it, and you can use it anytime. So this is where we are going to broadcast our programs and discuss our issues and have a nice conversation also as needed. So that is the purpose for the TV of Jonglei. And we have a lot of purpose that we are going to be doing on it, including humanitarian, including political issues that are facing us. I will introduce the guests that are on Jonglei TV today with me. On the top, on my right side or left side, how you can see it on the TV, is John Manyel Manyang Ofer. So he is the media person for Jonglei State. And below, on the left side, on the left-hand side, is Dunatempai. He is the vice president for the Jonglei State community. On the right side below is Denga Temubol. His IT is doubling. His Jonglei TV and Jonglei State community IT. And he is the treasurer for Jonglei State Community Organization. And very far below, the one that just arrived is Mayang Dengaroy. He is the chairman for the board of directors of Jonglei State Community. So these are the Jonglei State Community team that are coming live to open the Jonglei State Community TV. So this global is for all of us, wherever you are in Australia, Africa, in Europe, in Canada, or in US. This is your TV. You can use it wherever you are. So when you have a good thing to tell to people of Jonglei, we will bring you on here. All the tribe of Jonglei are included on this TV. It is belong to all. So feel free anytime to give us an idea and an advice. So we will take it or we will bring you. I will give chance to leaders of Jonglei State Community. I will start by introducing the vice president of the Jonglei State Community. Actually, I will start with the correspondent, the media person of Jonglei State Community, John Manyel Manyang Moper, to say a little bit. And then I will go to treasurer, Denga Tembol, and I will come back to vice president and then chair of the board. So welcome, John Manyel Manyang. You can speak in any language. So I think everyone is integrated and we can understand ourselves in whichever language we speak. You speak in Dinka, whoever will understand will help in interpreting what you are saying to the next person that they live together or they take together.
Thank you very much, Banyaler Ngor. As the Secretary Alair Ngor stated, that Jonglei TV is for everybody, and Jonglei TV is for developments of all of us as Southern Sudanese. If you are not in Jonglei, then Jonglei also welcome you to be part of them and to be forwarding this idea of us working together, of us doing the same thing to make the people of Jonglei life better. Jonglei TV also has a lot of components that will be announced later on, whereby you have this entertainment part of Jonglei, you have the political part of Jonglei, you have the peace part of Jonglei, even religious. We did not even pray today, but that was the secretary idea. But that part too is involved in Jonglei TV. So Jonglei is for everybody. Before we introduce our topic, that will be done by the director and the vice president later on, that Jonglei, welcome everybody. That's what I can add, Mr. Secretary. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So when I do introduction, I assume my name was just visible there to everyone. I don't know. I believe I did not say my name. So this is a Lerungor ritual. Bandengatem, welcome. So what the book talk liabi and be quite one of jeng very much. I can see viewers here. Many of them quite lui comment. I are getting jeng very much too.
Okay, thank you, Banyaler. Thank you, Manyel Manyok, and thank you, Bandut, for attending. And Mayak is coming back. I think he's having a network issues on and off. Let me see if I can. Yeah, Mayak is here. Thank you all viewers for coming, and thank you for attending the Jonglei State Community TV. This is where we will be broadcasting our news from all over the world, and mostly from Jonglei State. All the activities that are going on around Jonglei State community will be broadcasted here, and we will have a lot of people coming to this TV to talk about various issues. So I will just keep it short, and I will let the next speaker speak. The program will be explained in detail by Mayak Dengarwe. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bandenga Temobol, for your nice words. I will now go ahead and welcome the Vice President of Jonglei State Community, Duna Temadut. Welcome, Ban.
Thank you, Banyaler, General Secretary, Jonglei State Community, USA. Good job, Media Chairperson, John Manuel, Treasurer, da kuye technical person da nang wogede, denga tembol, jalejaret. Mayang dengarway, Chairman of the Board, winchalejaret jade. Well, ami jama tong jiang ko ba ngai ba well kana tong lengle JSC TV launch is today. Ira and I ben a cool go ikene in TV Jonglei State Global. Jonglei State Global comprised of US, Canada, and Australia and Africa. Kujara and the entire three are anywhere in the world. So this is the home of Jonglei Global TV. For some of you, before Kenan Lotwengarit, Manyel Manyoga Chagatington, for some of you, first time, some of you think on Jonglei television or a live show Loy Jonglei. Manyel, from this point onward, Yenke ran media and work. Yenka Bay TV can host on a weekly basis or bi-weekly basis based on Giki Maktab to determine. Topics have been from members of Jonglei State community worldwide. Whether take Africa, will it take America, will it Canada or Australia. Achan Jonglei is for all of us. Now Iran and Pani Jonglei in Chugo excluded in this forum. Achan a forum that was there. A forum biwa jam a kawun bupanda Jonglei big bichotwing. Ache forum win na Iran bogi Iran korbaran de ben lad kinya kwa because a chen ki gol walk and ki gol walk and every community so Jonglei bigru ni ku big ya jamrut chuku gol na daman wan tuengilo wan chen community chen kamari watch be reach out to communities chika bila mar to the state of Jonglei communities wan chika nyai chika layer into other states uka chuke mari Jonglei state community ka part of Jonglei community achira an lui could discriminate achira an chopku everybody is welcome so long baben kubabia contribute in a constructive manner Na bar kulweli Iran korba Jonglei ben la or ba koi to within the Jonglei forum bagabilad kin nyeko because chen gold agan. Gold ABTB Jonglei bito be koi Jonglei bi ke amatin. Na jabe ben kaba jam linglit because you can make it out there who can some people che gwelling. So let me speak in English a bit. If you are a member of Jonglei and you live in the state of Jonglei, this TB program is for you and for everyone who believe that people in Jonglei should have a place where they meet. As you guys can see there, my name is Duda Temapai, or Duda Temidut. I am the Vice President of JSC USA. And JSC now has many branches. As you can see, there's JSC Canada, and JSC Australia was about to be established until we got sidelined by the pandemic or the coronavirus pandemic that has just came. But the people of Jonglei are working very, very hard. You will have a chance later to meet the president of Jonglei State Community USA and also the president of Jonglei Community Canada. But if he's off work. But right now, we are here to introduce the forum that we are hoping to be the place where we will all meet. And if you are a member of Jonglei, we will not chase you away. If you are a member of Jonglei and you have something constructive to contribute, we will not say you are not welcome. No, everyone is welcome. And today, we are going to allow Jonglei members to come and share their point of view, point of welcome or point of gratitude or something that will make our state better. As we all know, the state of Jonglei right now in a big crisis, and that crisis is something that affects everyone who live in the state of Jonglei. Our people are now living in refugee camps, internally displaced within the country. And so Jonglei have a lot that they need to talk about. Things that they will do to help our people back home, because this is the only reason we have all the associations we have here in America and in Australia and in Canada and anywhere else, is to help our people back home. So in that manner, we ask all of you, the members of Jonglei State, to come and share your ideas here, and feel free to give us ideas about what we should do to make our state a better place. As you know, we have many communities within Jonglei. We do not claim to be in charge of anybody. Every community is governing themselves. But we are here as a community that want peace within Jonglei. We want all the people who live in Jonglei to live among themselves in harmony. We don't entertain radicals. If you are part of a radical group, we do not welcome you on Jonglei TV, because Jonglei TV is for peace and for people who want to live in harmony with each other as neighbors. Because the word neighbor is somebody who live next to you, regardless. Whether you like them or not, they are there by the virtue of being a neighbor. So you have to find a way to live with each other in harmony. So as a state, is a big state with a diverse people. So we will not allow anybody to come and say, you know what, we don't want X or we don't want Y. We are people of Jonglei, and we're being put together by the government to live in one state. So we have to find ways to live together in peace and harmony. And that's why Jonglei has been reaching out to all the communities. Jonglei State in the US and in Canada, and soon to be formed in Australia, have been reaching out to all members of Jonglei, whether you are Nuer, whether you are Dinka, whether you are, especially Nuer and Dinka especially. Because right now they are the only one living in Jonglei State. And I do not differentiate between Dinka X or Dinka Y. We are all Dinka in that manner. If you are in Jonglei and you are part of a Dinka group, we just say you are part of Dinka. And then there are Nuer, and that's it. So, as Vice President of JSC, I welcome all of you today to JSC show, and to come and contribute your words. Soon we are going to have activities conducted by JSC USA. Those activities will be announced on a day that JSC has a forum that they want to announce those activities. But today, we are launching this TV program to welcome our members and everyone who love peace and who want to live in harmony, that you are welcome among the people of Jonglei. And we cannot count you out. Even if you don't want to be part of the organization, as an organization, we still welcome you regardless. So JSC, as some of you might not know, we have been working diligently behind the scene, and now JSC is a recognized 501c3 organization in the United States of America. It is registered by the U.S. Treasury. So if you have something you want to give to JSC and you want it to be reported to the U.S. government, you will be tax exempted on that, because we are a 501c3 organization as we stand right now. So that is one announcement that I want to make to the people who are watching and who didn't know what JSC has done or what JSC have been doing behind the scene. And so I know Brother Mayak has been having problem with his connection. And so I want him, while he's on the screen now, to add few words to what I said, and we can go ahead and talk some more later. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Bany Dunatem Afai, for the great word you to people of the advice and a good platform that people of Jonglei are going to work on. So thank you. I will go ahead and welcome Chairman Mayang Deng Arway, JSC Board of Directors. So welcome Mayang Deng Arway, President of Board of Directors, JSC, Jonglei State Community, actually. That is what it stands for.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you clearly, Mayak. We hear you, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Secretary General, Vice President, Director of the Media, Director of the Finance, and all of us here. Thank you, everyone who tuned in tonight. This is JSC Media, Global Media Forum, and we are here to bring you the global news, as we have stated earlier. And I'm very glad that all of us will be here, and we would like to connect Jonglei diaspora to home. And this is the forum. We will be live weekly, and we will bring you the news and update at home and around the world. I will not spend much here about the introduction, but I will get into detail when I get it back to the Secretary General, because we will have few things to discuss. I'll tell you about the vision and the mission and the core values of the Jonglei Global Media. So, Secretary General, I'll get it back to you, and we will pick it up from there. Thank you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, Mayang Deng Arway, Board of Directors, Jonglei State Community, for the great word you have spoken to people of Jonglei. We are welcoming all listeners to the platform of Jonglei State Community. This is your platform, and you will get a lot of information, very, very important information from this platform. And you can also hear out, share with us your opinions and your advices, or what you would want to inject into a community platform. We will take that. What I will do from here, I will now turn to Dinka and speak a little bit in Dinka. If there are people that have not understood the language that we are spoken here, I will speak to them in Dinka. And we will also have somebody that will speak in Nuer as well. That person will come not today, but we didn't find somebody to be here today in a Nuer language. But for the next broadcasting, we will have someone that we will fit Nuer speakers, and we will have someone that will fit Dinka speakers. Like Anuak, Murle, Equatorian languages are too many. There are Bari. There is Bari. There is
Can we park here or no?
Kuku and other languages. Arabic.
You can, right?
So,
Is this place a commercial loading zone? So what does that mean?
so we viewers, we check by late, die chawe die. Kilo road call. Wonen kajwe bu kalwel pada chirot bulwel e call kade. Kabu kalwel ay ka kabay. Kwai kakwo, koi kabay. So kabu kalwel ay ka chi Jonglei State community ke accomplished in silence. So because I believe we did not make any noise so far, but we've been working. We have been working, doing things that will help our community as well. So kachu kaloi behind the scene, abu kaloi, abu kaloi, kabu kaloi, abu kaloi as well. So korku bag ben, bag yapping. Kubago wogi an idea then. Na ken ku mate ka kwan bu kalweli or ka chukaloi. We aga yo kana bu bai kon ka yo kor bu lo men ken. Be wo bai bu lo yen. So that is our objective. Ayo kor bu ya romodie na neng pet ke yo ka bu bai la twen ke yen wo. Chan ken e kudu a che kada. We are working for you, we are not working for ourselves. We are working for you, the community. If you have something very important that you need to be done to the community, Jonglei State community or South Sudan as a whole, please come forward and let us know what it is. Who can have Buguloi pick up or Buguloi, and you will be part of it also. So can I make a carbon Tong Jiang? Bany dut be yere ke bany mayak man china do jora ja nong en gen.
Mayak is having network issues, so we can continue with the program. Problem. Ben Manuel, director of media, you can go ahead and share some of the things. When you can this TV program, Ben Kaya Lui run. So, about some of those back share, right?
Kitokin, I'm just jumping jenge door.
Yes.
I could.
I think many viewers are Jiang, so let's just stick with them.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yes.
So I'm going to speak in Dinka language, although we also know that Jonglei State has so many languages. Even within Dinka, the dialect is a little bit different. So
they might not understand you also in Dinka.
We need to acknowledge that, but right now I'm going to speak in Dinka. Keto whereby Jonglei yen Jonglei TV chuk liu to kana to get dialogue to local community because vision the Jonglei is to unite us. Vision the Jonglei e bugu ya Jonglei bugu to ko we to ko yugo to loy even if along hichi kawaja lele need to want to lo tiasine kawaja Biden you can each evaluate agree one around to disagree or disagree to disagree, meaning actually bear dore karo he will you disagree, but your openness to issues ke no ango ka we pan jonglei ye issue ko wan wo ka we kadang Sudan father kage ege liu go Jonglei TV that book are open minded ku book took loy do took warke do to ke tem ko but team took e ko dai tem quickly, so unity and number one to look la Jonglei TV dorda to lewo yen ke yin le bay no mbele na ko ba wota e kwera won kor ko ti chuo kwera wochi, so kage ege kage aga ting e ka bi Jonglei TV nyal ku kage ege ka lui Jonglei ga tin behind the scene ki mon ti Mr. Secretary Yelwell, so kage ege kor ke buke ya wo Monday bar luel kiri haga pia hotana as long kirande jak because in gorway ka jagrande so dirande dijak luel kinna go luel ko nyo so kage ga yaga ting aja ku ban ma yakilo du chan programan e ban ma yanga be lewto aja ku ke chi internet de jober yaga but otherwise kan e kali yaga ba number 1 the Jonglei a unity, number 2 the Jonglei a respect e ka badana could you under ki lawyer agree to disagree, but dira di jak ATV kene because the tekene ingeti an la rai wona yin tena bana nyaay tanen wel be code daddy luel ke open dira de bene, so kaga ban gi correct kene le luel, but Jonglei alif dialogue e dialogue ke chu lew dialogue to law communities kwang to chimen community gnoer la raun ji ti ya nya gtene bo gam yes reason and gam yes I think community lu ko discriminate ko we Jonglei wo we ko ko woni ara kunu woni abu kai ben together, so kene wo go there we open long the Jonglei baden tetina ba wel tongalenglet any Sudanese that want to introduce anything to their communities, whether you are from Equatoria, whether you are from where, any state you came from, and you think Jonglei State fit you, and Jonglei TV is a good place for you to announce whatever you think, that's welcome too. Because we are Jonglei within Southern Sudan. That means all Southern Sudanese are welcome here. So that put on the side, Jonglei State still has visions and missions and core values. If you come to respect those, and we can give you those values when you request. If you come to respect those, then you are welcome to this TV. And thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Secretary of the Media, Manyel Manyang Maper, for the beautiful word. As you heard from the Media Secretary, there are very important the values and the issues that are going to be discussed on this forum. So the values first, to come here, come with something that is concerning the state or the nation or the community, but not personal. So this is not place for personal issues. If you have something personal with somebody, you are not allowed to come on Jonglei TV and discuss it here. If you have something that is concerning nation, a national issue that you need to point out and hear to the people and give people perspective and solution for the issue, then you are welcome to discuss that on Jonglei State TV. If you have something that can help community, like you want to raise some awareness or you want to raise some fund for a humanitarian purpose that is going toward the community benefit, then you are allowed to come here and use Jonglei TV. So, and when you come to use Jonglei State Community TV, you have to respect the host and you have to respect the viewers as well as yourself. So those are the rules and values. More are with the chairman of board of directors. Here, the document that was supposed to be discussed here. So we will take some of it, but not all of it. Hopefully you will come back and you will hear about the whole of the document. And if he is not able to come back today, you will hear about it next time. So just be patient and bear with us until we come back with the full information about what we need to do here and what we have done. The purpose for the forum and the platform of Jonglei State Community is to unify us. This is a unified voice for all of us in Jonglei State, and is a unified voice for all South Sudanese. So, as you heard from the media secretary and you heard from me, if you have something important that can help the nation or the community or the state, this is where you can discuss it. So it is a unified voice for all of us. And another purpose for this one is peace. We are going to advocate for a peaceful coexistence in South Sudan and in Jonglei State in particular. So these are the things that we are going to be working on. The third thing is the humanitarian activities. As you know, at home now we have a lot of issues. You had the famine have been declared in South Sudan. As we speak now, we have serious flooding that has displaced so many communities in many states. So a lot of people are not in their home as of now, and they are facing too many challenges. Those including anger, mosquitoes, diseases, open air stain, so rain on them, sunshine on them, wind blow on them, everything. All the factors, environmental factors that affect people when you don't have a shelter. So all these things need to be addressed, and they need all of us. So this is where you can address them. If you have something that you will help, you will come here and tell us, and we can help you. When we have something also that we can do about those things. Those are the purpose. I will give that back to Bany Mayang Deng is here, so I will not consume too much time because he usually got problem with network. So Bany Mayak, I will give it back to you.
Okay, thank you, everyone. I'm sorry, I think my connection was bad, but I'm back. I will give a little bit of overview why we have this media. Can you guys hearing me now?
Yeah, we can hear you very
okay.
well.
Yeah, I'll give overview why we have Jonglei State Community Global Media. Just like any organization, Jonglei State Community has a vision, and with the vision, we want to do the things that cannot be done by counties or Payam, Buma within Jonglei, because this JSC was founded by citizens of Jonglei in diaspora. We have a branch in Canada and one here in the United States. The other one is underway in Australia. And we would like to connect the citizens of Jonglei wherever they are around the globe. So with that, we have a vision. And the vision of the Jonglei Global Media is distribute news, accurate news from a reliable source. So we want to bring our people together by sharing what is going on around the world and at home. With that vision, Jonglei Global Media, we work tirelessly to bring people together, bring the news, bring home closer to the people, and then we share together. With the technology, we live in a global village. And this global village, we would like to share everything on a daily basis, just like it is happening now. You cannot live in isolation with this technology. Whatever is happening in South Sudan, all the city, the town, in our villages, the cattle camp, we want to have people all over so we can cheer. Jonglei State Media, our global media, aim to bring news to people. Make
Mayag, your network is cutting. You are losing cut.
Breaking you up.
We in the Jonglei media and the organization as a whole
Mayag
to be research
kakwa tem guda ke
in the near future. When that's settled in South Sudan, we have a lot of things in South Sudan. We need to rebuild, starting from the communities. We believe we can do it. We can talk about peace. You guys hear me now? Am I clear?
No, it's not. I think Mayaga chikuda tem.
Yeah, Mayak is gone. He's having network issues. Let's wait for a minute for him to come back.
Network is San Diego, Joriaga.
It's San Diego and Mikilama. You want to blame it on the whole city of San Diego?
Take a fire, a long fire.
It is Mayak network.
You used to live in San Diego, right?
Yes, and I was on 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. So maybe it's not the whole San Diego. Mayak need to see what's going on with his network.
But Mayak, welcome.
Mayak, welcome back. I think his network is.
I think Mayak that I don't even see him.
Yeah, he's not moving. The network is freezing. Oh man. So bear with us, our audience, while we are trying to get Mayak back.
So anyway, then I tell him in the meantime, I wanna share something with the audience.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jonglei State community is going to have many programs, and those programs are going to be shared here. But today we are giving our members or our audience a chance to join Jonglei Media. And if you have something you want to say, all you have to do is send a message, and then our team will send you a link so you can join. This thing can take more than 10 people.
Yes.
So Mayagin chatting Ben, but your network still was giving you problems. But let me finish this one point. So na Iran gunong to if you korbalwel ki to a message to get a tartan in be invited to the studio.
Yes, we can hear you now.
We can hear you now. So but
Okay,
network
look like
so
he's spinning on a layer and do.
Your side. Your
look
side
like,
Louis spin.
yeah.
But we are okay here. Your side Louis spin Mayak, but we are okay here. I can see everybody.
Do the Louis spin. So I think maybe the same thing in a lawyer. Okay, can I go back again now? Can I start?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, go ahead, Mayak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have talked a little bit about our vision and mission of the Jonglei will be a platform. Am I clear now? It looks like my screen is falling.
You're clear on and off.
On and off, yeah.
Yeah, I try but data but put on via Wi-Fi I use come out get the same. I put Wi-Fi on. Okay, now you clear Muju?
Getting better a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go into our core values. For us to get things done, we need to have a foundation. The foundation upon which we can actually deliver on our promise, which is the vision and the mission, we should have, and we have, core values. These core values are fundamental to any organization. There have to be core values that you believe in, so you can deliver whatever services or whatever you want to deliver to the people. So our core values, I hope I'm very clear now. Am I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then can you hear me?
Very clear now. You're good.
Yeah,
You're good. We can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you, but your network is very, very slow.
You're good. Go ahead.
Okay. For us to go to where we want to go to, we start with the foundation, which is the core values. We have some core values, and these are very common to any organization. Our core value, we start with integrity. It is very important that we have integrity in everything we do, the things we say, and how we go about our business. For integrity, you can have a different definition based on what you want to do. But for us here in the JSC, we in JSC must be honest all the time so that we can deliver on our promises. And for us to be honest, we must be accountable. Accountability is very important. I'm reading this out because in the near future, we will have people here. This will be a weekly program. If you have a wedding, you want it air here, you have a business, you have anything, we want you to be here with us. But we have a foundation. We have a set of belief that we will tell people who come to us that we work around these values. So we in the JSC, we will be accountable for the things we say, the things we do. And for us to be accountable, we must accept responsibility for our thought and action. And in order to go about all this, we will be working together. And working together, we call it a teamwork. We in the JSC and people around the globe who actually believe in our vision, we will be working together, sharing. For us to work together, we must appreciate diversity. We in Jonglei, we have tribes, we have different ethnic groups in Jonglei. And for us to work together, we must believe diversity is our strength. So we must be very inclusive in the things we do. And to go about all this, we must be innovative. By innovation, I mean, and we in the JSC mean, we will do research. We will research about the things that are going around, and if there are new things, we must adapt to the changes. So we can go, like some 15 years ago, social media was not a big deal. When it started 15 years ago or so, all of us, some billion of people are on the social media, whether it's a Twitter, it's a WhatsApp, it's a Facebook. People are doing different things. So our life have changed for good. And so in the JSC, we'll do research. We'll do research so we can adapt to the change. And when we adapt to change, we produce something that is of a high quality. And we call that in the JSC a core value number 6. It's a quality. We must bring to the people news that are accurate from a reliable source. And that would define us in the JSC, and we aspire to deliver the quality to our people, consumers, people, audiences. And when we do that, we gain trust from people. We want to be trusted. We want to do things that can be of a great value to all the coming generation. So we will work day and night to bring all the good things. We have people from different fields, because we truly
Network is so terrible already, and I think already.
But yeah, you better froze.
Yeah, I just look froze. So, when they are having Jeremiah, but then into a thing. Yeah, can Jima Yaka Jolo. Hey, up the red way, you have to kill your road.
No, yeah, Mayak is back
I'm
now.
back.
Yeah, network my yaga chiri.
Okay. Yeah, I'll doing by Mayak.
Okay, yeah, let me finish.
Sorry about the
I don't know
network.
what is it may be. I don't think it's a network, because I tried different ways. Anyway, I finish off with the the core value of number 7, which is the trust. We want to be trusted. And for us to be trusted, we have to do things in a very, we in the JSC, we believe everything is because we have people who can deliver on the promises. We believe us in Jonglei or in South Sudan, we can iron out our differences. We can live in harmony. Unity is very important. We cannot achieve certain things unless we are united. So as South Sudanese or people in Jonglei, different ethnic group and different clan, we must work together. We must restore our value. And we have to work as one people. And this is what we want to tell people who we aspire to be delivering reliable news from all around the globe. And we have the expertise, we have the talent to do it, we have the energy. People are very committed. So I would like to make that point across. Let me move on to the next point. Earlier, we introduced people. After this introduction, we will have the Jonglei Global Media body. It is a body. We have a team of expertise in the media. And I would like to make it very clear to each and everyone here, and those who will watch this later. We will have correspondents from all around the world. People will be broadcasting in Australia, in Canada, United States, Nairobi, Nakuru, Eldoret, Kampala, Nyamazi camp in Uganda. We have a correspondent in Juba, even a new IDP camp in Mangala, Gwalior, Botown, and Panyagur, Duk, and all the remote areas of Jonglei. We will bring all the important news to you. We have people, we have established that. We have a team in Kakuma. So we will be linked up and all of us will be here. So when you see Jonglei streaming, we'll be streaming in all those places, all the 11 camps in Uganda, in Nomali, and we are making contact with people in Egypt, in Cairo. We want to make people of Jonglei and South Sudan living in one place. So you just you don't go and look for. We already made contact. We established bases all over, and the Jonglei State Global Media will be live weekly. So the director of the Global Media is Manyel Manyong Mope. Manyel has the team. These are expertise. Manyel has a profession in a different field. And he has interest. He has run his network before. That was called T Global Network. So he has expertise in this and the job he has been trained to do. So we'll be reporting a lot of things. We have people in the education field, in the medical field, in the law enforcement, and in the business, and everything else. So we will bring you the news, what is going on in South Sudan, in Jonglei in particular, and we'll be here to share with you. So as we move on to the things I have talked about, I have mentioned all the places. So we
I cannot hear Mayak anymore.
Yeah, get me. Go on, I think getting affected the network. I don't know in which network they right here.
Mayak, log off and come back if you can hear us.
Hey, Napit, web viewers, Chairman Mayang Dengaroi, Chairman of the Board of Directors, JSC, yen nang issues kege network. So we are bay on and off, and just be patient, bear with us, and he is going to finish his program.
Mayak?
Welcome back, Mayak.
Yes, I'm back. I think this is getting a little bit irritating. But anyway, I have finished all the point that I want to put across tonight. And I thank you all for tuning in tonight. I will start from there. I'll turn it back to Secretary General, and I believe the director of the media will pick it up from there, and I will drop from the call since this is off and on. I'll watch at the background. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And here we are, Jonglei State Global.
All right. Ayan apit bandeng aya luli ci bañ ma yag ci dan.
Yeah.
So citok program de ke bajo loy bañ bedia ba yen chan ku be biewas ke be jo bri be kate kan ngi ke ben ka ke ya loyaltin. Ku to be we biewas ko le achiwo ka jo ja chu ka botol. Ka jo loy ke ka Jonglei State community book will gradually as time goes. So yen wo pek lim media to ke kol ku je ya lor chi wo lor chan baga part of it. So value sa ka cha ping to be wo yen using wo kor koi neng businesses na neng business do ya dang ku kor bi na kwan neng ka kon kor bi ke la bai be bai ka ping ben ke kon ko chan bu business do ya succeed ke ken junubin ko ken Jonglei ke kana lebe Jonglei State community lebe. So ila babane from kani kulwel ke duon kor balwel ke chuku be gam kene e time kor be umat e time dor ko time kor be ne bai be ne ler twen kor be ne bai be ne kon ka che yode ka ko ni ke bai mana ajit a chi kor be ke jwari chi kogri again na la ben ki ran ngi duon ba belwel ke chi bai ler twen ko chi bai mat kin che randa. So kamat bai ken ke jam kulwel pa ne junu be to be junu ko en wadi na belo che ni tasir kasam be moñ ma loy moñ chuluk loy be moñ ñak loy be moñ morle loy wala be moñ bari loy moñ ye ku ye ko be junub koñ ke anybody yena kor be loy ran kenen lui ko wo na ye ko do for a specific community ku ye kitchen community dang le affected ku ye community duon rerin tin particular community en kor ba koñ or en kor ba le we duon ba le ko chiran ba lo affected ke community ken jongle yin lui ko lawot ba jam we ko wo so ku ba wedu ba le ten bi ping long dit ba jo ba yen secretary of the media na roi chok ku la ka ga won chima ya ka le ken e registered non profit organization America ten so wole bugo kaj wole bugo kaj jal bro not only with the community of South Sudanese so naning kidi man bayre man bayre kaka ala bugo yen koy man organization to America ten non profit organization foundation ku ya companies ko charity gam kaman kaga ku ngi kek tengin kek kan to ke tin ke ga yo ko kor chan ben ka bai kon bu ka ya lo ti ku le ka ma ma ki ne ga da kwan ke na ne ga kwan ke ka ba ku le so ku bo ko jo mat ke ka dun we ko ga bai chan ben bai ben lo kon ye ken ne lo na tan na ne ka to ke ka junub ka bu ka ya ber ke yo ko tin ke ne de ka lo te be ke ba bu ga le ko maj bai ku le na cha ka lo la wel lo ka le na ben pya so ke ga ka lo ke tan wo chi lat wo chi ter wo kor bu lui so this is our job in a mission da in a vision da. So ka ja chi ter ku ka ja chi lat ka ja kor bu lui that is our mission and vision so ketuen ke bu ka ja lui e bu mat bu nang dor bu ro nyar ro chan chen ke ro loy ke ter na ja kon ter ne ngen ki ja kon ter ran ka ngi yung e lom tin ku yung e ran ti jat ter wen you take nothing na neng cái tin per per chỉ là cái yên cái tin chỉ là cái nghe cái pan to lôi cái share fairly ba cái ter so yana yen werong bana ter cái chi werong ay cái wer we bi de lo kwany yi ngadi lo kwany kom pin den create ben cái joram ya this is what happening to us ku ken na yo ko le ka ger chen cái piat cái ter kia te ko chi nyu pin ko lo dip na pet ku yana lo ko gu pet yana kor bu loy so eto kenegan kor bugro da kon achi kor ba ya lo le nga so that is his problem we che kwen on bung de na one bill gen so one bill problem e na che dil no so ene ke de lo ya wan che palen ka che na me che la ran ben lo me che la ran to ke me che la da ode ay Martin Luther King ay lo insecurity in a part of a neighborhood insecurity to all na che loy benang to tong yen je chare mgo butun ke kana bu kai der ba den gede chanale ich pat ta na la ka bu wer bu jo lo mu kutti bu na ma lo mu ku so yen ne tang kor bu be yen gen junub to kor wo yen bu junub ro chopin bu berer ke bai bu berer wo ko this is how we need to come together and think bugurut gam bugurut nyar go ci lo randi ya ci randi cin ke kunyan Ngo ya no lo loy anen kunyi. Junub kami mandang jura yo ke. The more be population da buku cari ya. Ke kata junub kaga ache ka ko. Think about that. So teacher Paul le chena munien teacher Iran chena munien because ran ne number one resource. We need to work on that. Ko we koi ko Jonglei and we need to work on that ko we junubin. Akor bu ngiran ene number one resource. Na chen pin ran ko pin chen miet. Even if chong to pin ne jat ku chi ran da du ka chen ko bie be ne jan ke ne jan bloi tok pe cham. Ti chen ran nang to. So ben be because ran to chi ran che secure ku ne nang de ne be be. And with nobody ka che ke do. Ai ken ran dang pe. And that is meaning ketera when ya like we kulel na terien ka wero we pachiran be cham. So korbu ka jupyo palvin because the dit bu kwet wodhe na lokolo te pion pet pion nier ke kana ron ka. So ketwing nier na korbu ko wero ko we juno bin bu ro nyar ku ngi ku pa na wodhe che pan ran to ki cho en jopyo ta pyo wo wodhe kuna wen yin to ka chilo pyo chan na ran ni pire to ka cái chân nít ini con vô về man nằm về nang community di chang to to chu tu dan ko chron men ini jal pala prong do na kon chiran bia kong nom chiran ter cái gì chiran kang nom baka bia lo ro to but why chi nen lo ya in chi la pi to in ko ran you need another person so yung in kan man ku in ko ran de chan bo pi so ba jo lo pi ro di chen ran and you know that banyak media in cha welcome an cha tai ma cha jat so kati ka kriya ban karo jelo twen so well
Mayak is back.
oh okay good
Mayak, welcome back.
Me ya long ji dong
No,
we
no, I think
ba
you don't.
mar
I
ko
think you don't.
ko
I'm
bu ko ma
in the room.
okay. Oh, okay, very good. I ban ma gor ken ban a mod ku je na vice president a mod that ke total ne wan kan wo ku yin ban ma yak de ngaro ke director board ban secretary ale ngor chol ku je na ban de kangero re long technique ku je na gran je na finance de ngatembo ku je na ko dai work waga chilo won la kabu ge report ko mane wo judu penye etie ko ber ko bingot ke kolonial baden kitin ba lwela mu jam tong jeng to le ko along tin bala mare leng li de ga tawaker kito
So,
lotenga
okay, just 1 minute. While you are speaking, I will share our invite link to all guests to see if anybody would like to come in and say something about the launching of the media.
okay, very good, very good.
But go ahead, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So media can whereby we quite common ku we quite ben media actually ga chi ban to explain Lunde to help our community. Lunde a unity. Lunde a be along with Piedon Loy, Kababe Chiatane. A kenne ekeda. Keda, quite a cinnamon which we getting Ekechigudu Loy. Kayin to welcome go quite a thinner that Bakudu Obe Loytana. As long you're very respectful. As long you look in our core values when she bangalel ban ma yakalel ko ke wa ke jitana. So those core values are very diverse. To lara an ben ta na when le badang pe loy ke core values kage very important la yen. One core value by highlight la way diversity. Diversity in worthy ku wenjira ko ku marga mi to pingman e wo wotia diversity agent from idea to idea and when one manyong di woche tagadoto so but what woche tagadoto so diversity it would how together buku day to day buku discuss so can it very important diversity e to ko ga bay ni man to wo jongle wona noere bedangede anywa ga jiranda ter alo bedang kede ti yoran lebe no be le kede yenge tan murle mena along kede so Jonglei State abo kay give unity logo we kamar we so ekena media ekena ayara an bena ya lewnum free as long by work respected as long by you know actually la pana le mana ku lo ku gran alira le ne wara wan ka bi ke lo ru war ga chen wa ge chok ken ga chen lu pana le so a ju ga dongo a cha ga le ra nyar mo ga le ra nye er ale menyen you know ken ga che yi so it ken e ga jongle le ga lon core values so a rio ga dana ku bara an ben bar yo chan jongle rio an ben then ka yin welcome by do ba beta out argument that thing to them argument ke gunya as long as you argue respectfully argument do to so kana yinga kala balwel der wamar a cha ga bitol bene kola it that state of Jonglei kana community a better organized media a kaji ki we manyana manyo ke bi ya go representative ke manyana manyo ga boke ne connected mind so ke bi manyana manyo represent na a be represent with those values and with this body idea in JSC so ideas ga ya lobia you get handu in come on bo in yar ko ya do ben with that thing in mind that kadang Jonglei State along kede Jonglei State e pan ran the alliance so kidi bala represent ke again ku ina accountable for it another core value authority accountability is something ye JSC alone seriously so kene ingle bala we come on but I'm welcome but which bera chan bado lenglit chan wera ko ke chengo go Jonglei kanwer we are part of this chimo chi banyalere lel ran to nwer ben be ran to na nyu ku ye we ka wol go ben so any language to na to Sudan ku ye le ka ri Jonglei e ka bo be gran kene TV den abo be represent ku be jam gene the public so kena korko so abo just we bera as I was saying in Dinka Jonglei State is a home for you this is your home the home where you can negotiate argue propose your good ideas without disrespecting other person because remember every person that ever argue anything or every person that ever sign a contract has to look at the contract first, read it, and propose. So when you come here and you understand all those nuance, then Jonglei has the values that you must respect. Jonglei also has a room for you to put those values that are respectful forward to the public. And we all welcome that. Myself and the board and the leadership will always have ideas, and those ideas will be represented here. There's somebody that stated earlier about calling the members of the government, whether in Sudan or where. Those guys, if we fix time, we'll welcome them here. But they are here to explain to the people what they're doing and what they do best. They are not here to come to say and talk to the government or anything like that in a bad language or try to fight the Southern Sudanese government. That's not what the JSC is for. Respect. Respect is number one. So when you come here, you respect any other person that you have argument with, and you represent your argument in the right way. So for me, I'm going to guide you whatever direction you're going, and I'm going to sense if I see fit that this thing is not going the way JSC values are set. I will ask you to change your language. I will ask you to try to revise what you said and then move on. If you keep doing it, JSC has power to kind of kick you out of the network. So that's what I can say. But welcome. This is your home. This is where you can argue things. This is where you can even announce wedding. Guys who don't like wedding, who don't like birthday, who don't like other good things that are everyday things for all of us. This is the place for you. So thank you very much. Thank you, Jonglei.
Chaka Luidin play.
Thank you very much. Banjeng atem ning viewers ning chut bagi input bagi loy.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing.
yeah. I posted a
So I
link there.
play me nachiran kor benang keluar licin eran yang keluar lecol as far as I see it here. Ke fine. Ning keluar lagu ka contacted.
So, somebody is playing a music.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
That
That is a that is a no. Mayak is playing a music. That is a music for our little break.
Oh, okay. Era ni dir leng kalau ke dir dan lalu kai
But there are Paul music can a time good time. It's not really.
banyak caja pol dengan ada mesti.
Yeah.
What is the name of the music? I need to find it.
Yeah, a time good time.
We can hear it, but it's shaky.
I like mamir deh, kayaknya. Something like that.
Kalau Paul dengan tim Paul mah kubu jual nanti.
I like mamir. I look up like
Okay.
maybe you will see it there. Hey, and volume break viewers. Kichawe go there. So yeah, I think link I join one of sometime because it requires bakon do register mat bakadang download. So,
discover more about what matters to you with the Google.
That is the ad, advertisement.
whatever or whatever. Yen bay any kadang.
Alongside King David, DJ Abdullah, producer Duka Martin.
I think that is a different one. 1 second. Can you hear the music now?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, ana pet banden. Ay alwel ke en wo bijo beleng amatai.
Okay.
Ay alwel ke biwa da che dida che dial enjoy ay. I am not seeing any comment here. Are people commenting?
Yes, people are commenting.
I think in question I one question here. She answered already.
Okay.
So rana jam gulele. Hey, and I ngot kitchen verification achi wo bia jam yen so akor bu ko na verified ke information ka bu ya na accurate information. So we don't know we cannot deny and we cannot second. So whether ning ran kor ba IT kadang IDP to mangala ba kadang ewet chứ god to ne ke loy ke dang so anang ran we no wel ba jam ke dang wet IDP kor ba ke dang ka IDP kor ba ke ajamu mangala by Malaysia wichin verification so chatting chatting can we wet ke ban mu
Yes, I saw that comment and I answered it earlier.
yeah
I believe, yeah.
so yeah wichin accurate information about that abu jo courage na ye ke loy road kan then there is need ene ko ni wo jam to ku le le ne ko rutil pan di junub kan yung ko rutil na iran jam ku le nang rot yen pir pit kera na kor ku tin ku bugwire ya pir pit de chan bu ko ro da chien ko chien ke ya ne baran ba ya mangyen ku be mangyen how good is that kuna rer ku ke chiran mangran nyen ku jogo ya dol how good is that or how bad is it kaka akor bu ke ya lwe la chan bu ke gwero bu ngi mane ke yen yung we wo to wetan to wo why yelan ye koy ko ke get mo saba me chaman pa na ger yo wo bentin chu wo media ka ben yotin yo wo ke lim tin ka yung ke chala ti yelan so number 1 to him e batadu to woni ya to do chaman to junub ene to do kwe to do we ko to ti na che to do ito e ba secure beto nan ke yin chang tin chaman gondo loy ka kon loy ka tin yin ya secure tin yin ta ni junub e gonda wo ko che ke chat no wodye so number 1 bu secure beto ke kada number 2 e ko bu loy tin ne gonda no bu gira di chan be ya pyat be ya comfortable ke ko how do we arrange it so how do we make it beautiful how do we make it comfortable and conducive for all of us ke ka kor ben ke luisin so ke ne media jongle but ka junu pa junu kadang jongle to in junu ne o ka junu pa base in sometime so ka we viewers yes ken media jongle state community comprise people administrative party jongle chan be kon be yo ke lo lui settle little bit be ka kan ye ke yo ke ken ke understand be ke kon be la kwani ku be ke la ting whether yen te ke tieng tin e right or che right but the territory angot ke part gedang e part jongle ke ko kan to tin so murle ananyak I part jongle as well ko ya noer e part jongle gieng e part jongle so nang gieng jongle nyang jongle murle jongle ko noer jongle so ko ke jongle ke ka nang media ken so ke primary honest of this media but I chi ko til ko ke junubin kor benang ka pet be ban gambi be ka ping so yena yo wel na era ni junub kuning something good that will benefit junub you are welcome on Jonglei State TV and Jonglei Community TV so yep so yene tan to ene gen en chu mo ta kenya dur so ya en chu le jaret ta kenya dur yes ken ene te yo tieng tin wo kor te yin tieng tin but che ke ben wel we ra che gwir wel be ngi ping but bla randang yana barandang ku ben jam rib karyak pyo ku chagrot be ping ine tandu na jem yin rib karande ryak pyo ku chi be ping so kene ne kilo road no wo ban abu chen yo ka tiade ke woleng kuechu ka yen lingwen ane ran very beautiful idea kor ben yen public today kila this is the first day ka jwe ka jong lay apa ka jo loyal subsequently ben de adam
Yes.
so bob leng we viewers
Okay. Everybody, thank you for coming and watch our launching of the TV. We are very glad you are here. And as it was said earlier, we will be airing the news every week. We will come back again to announce when that will start. We are putting together a process or a plan to gather the news around Jonglei State. Now, Jonglei State, according to our view here in diaspora, most of the Jonglei State is now flooded. People are stranded in the flood. Some of them have been moved to the secure location, and some of them are still struggling to try to stay in their places. They don't want to leave, and we are there to support them. And we thank all Jonglei State citizens for the work you have done. One, to get your people to a safe place, and to continue to support the people who are stranded in the flood water. We know you are working hard at the clan level, at the Payam level, at the county level, and also at the community level, Boer community, Tweez community, and Duke community. They are all citizens are doing a fantastic job of helping people back there at their capacity. Now, we as Jonglei State community in diaspora, the flood that is has flooded most of the Jonglei State areas is we look at it as a state of the emergency. The state is actually in a reality it is in the state of emergency, and people need a lot of help there. So do the best you can to help people there. So what will Jonglei State Media be doing while all these problems of flooding is affecting our people? We will be going to the IDP camps where people are secure, and we will go to the flooded areas, find a reliable reporters and correspondent to report the news to us, and to report the news to the world that this is the state of our this is the condition of our state, or the state of our people. Our people are living and in a very very bad living condition in the flood. So continue to do the best you can. We as Jonglei State community in diaspora, we are working on making an assessment to see where we can help. We are talking to the people back there, and within the next few weeks, we will come back with our finding, and we will be asking you to help too. It will be very precise help. I know you are all helping now at all level, at a family level, individual level, community level, county level, and we will be coming back to ask you for the help too, and we will be asking our donors to help. Since we are a 501c3 organization, we will be talking to donors to help us out from this situation, and we will be showing the pictures of all the activities going on in the flooded areas and in the IDP areas where people are suffering. It will be reliable and accurate news, and we encourage you to help our citizen of Jonglei, because that state is very critical to the whole country of South Sudan. And all of the states, we invite all the state citizens are invited to help Jonglei State citizens because of that flooding. And also, this idea of establishing a state community is very, very important, to have a community at a state level that include all people from different background, ethnic background, and interact socially, and work on program to develop our state. So we encourage all other 9 states to establish their state communities, to join hands and have a good fellowship where you can also help your state citizens, and in the areas of development, and in the areas of education, and also in any other area where help is needed. But today our program is over. If you would like to come on the show and share your opinion about the media launching, and if you have a question, you can come on live and ask the question, and we will be happy to answer those questions. We are here for you, and we will always be here for you, uh, to address your concern, and also to forward them to our state leaders in Jonglei State to address them. So thank you all for coming in and listening. Please come on the show. We share our link there. I will share it again. And that is about it for today.
Thank you, Ben Dengatem.
We will hang around for you to come on the show.
Yep. Thank you very much. We our opinion about deputy governor in Jonglei State.
Yeah. Yang aja tim maybe around with me.
What is it? Let me see the question. What is your opinion of the
opinion on deputy governor campaign?
Okay, that is a question from Jock. Let me bring it on the show.
Okay, good.
I will show it on the screen.
Oh yes, right there. Yeah.
Thank you, Jock Kwir Jongbai. What is your opinion of the deputy governor campaign in Jonglei State? Well, every citizen who is campaigning for any position, for the person they would like to lead, I think they are free to campaign. As it's always a good idea to campaign for somebody you would like to be in a certain position, and it is up to the leader of the Jonglei State to see if they would like to consider your campaign and consider that person for the position you want them to have. Also, as far as we know, deputy governor of Jonglei State is done by appointment. It's not done through campaign. It's not through election. There's no campaign process that are established for or electoral process that is used to select a person for a position of the governor. But campaigning, you can campaign. It's your freedom of campaign. We encourage it, and we wish you good luck too.
Yeah, I don't know if the questioner might confuse the lobbying for campaigning, because currently, as Binding at put it, we haven't heard about campaigns that are ongoing in Jonglei State for position, whether for a governor position or for any other position, like and other positions that need to be elected. So I think what the question I mean is the lobbying, and whoever is lobbying, I don't know, that is the opinion of who is going to give a job. So the employer knows who is qualified. If somebody is capable of delivering and qualified for the position, then that is beneficial to Jonglei. And I hope the hirer will know exactly who is qualified, who is capable to pick up that position. If there are some other systems that are established, of which they use to pick people, then I think those are their responsibilities. Anything that is relevant to them, in whichever way they pick officials, I think they will use that system, if there is a system, because they don't have a campaign. They don't have a campaign system currently. I didn't heard about any campaign. So all I know, South Sudan is waiting for election to come in 2023. I think it's 2 years away from now. So this is where people are going to be campaigning. And as far as I know, the current government establishment was the genesis of establishing current government is the peace agreement. They revitalized the peace agreement that was signed in Addis Ababa. So that peace package has some providence of which people are using. So it distributes position among parties, not the state, and it distributes position among it for the distributed state also among parties. So whichever party the governor go to, whichever party the deputy governor may go to. So I don't know if that is involving communities or not. So it's up to the people on the ground, how they use their system, how they like it. That is their way for now. So that is what I can say based on what I know. Because if this is campaign, then we can start with the issues that somebody presented. What does somebody want to do? And why you think he will be able to do what he want to do? So what he shows us the achievement and capacity which he will be using to accomplish the job he is taking over. So we have no knowledge about all those. So the knowledge we have is the peace has been divided between parties of South Sudan. That's all. Whether the parties are going to deliver or not. So this is what we can maybe talk about. Other parties are going to deliver. We don't know. So so we don't have precise answer to your question. John Jock.
Yes, the question is really good. It's a good question. But today was the launches of the media. And when the media is in place, those are the things that we will research. Because when we come to you, we will be ready to answer any questions that you guys put out on the idea that we represent. And the presentation today was this. Jonglei Media is going to be here for you, and Jonglei Media will work to answer a lot of your questions. So we all know most Sudanese in the United States or in Australia or Canada or anywhere in the diaspora do know that the government of South Sudan don't have election for governors. The governors are appointed by the president, and the deputies are, I have no idea whether they are appointed by the governor or they are proportionally appointed due to the population in the states. Because the governor would not come from the same tribe as the deputy governor. It should be something that equally to the states. So we don't have evidence to base our opinion on. But as all of us know, South Sudan, it's all about lobbying. So if there's a lot of lobbying to the governor, if the governor had that power to select the deputy, then that's what it is. If the deputy is also appointed by the president, then that's what it would be. But it would be beyond the JSC community to predict who get what and who doesn't get what. So hopefully, hopefully we actually ramble through your answer, but we don't have a clear answer for you to say, yep, Mr. X would take it or Mr. X would lose. We don't have that. Thank you. And long question that question can ask you.
No, any question that thing again. So yeah, any time I jong kuri jong kai kal lối cái bài thì cái nghe cái là lim nai ran chứ là lim cái chân làm nhá chân ran mát cái này thì lối rồi đã cả gần ku system đang awa này nó tek cái đang one chân bài chân là 32 state qua ra cái chia là tek counties ku be qua be là tek communities kala kaman system cái này cái tàu you know vậy so na yene de wala chene de jong currently na ngi koy kero na ngi noer ko na ngi jeng en Jonglei State na ngi deputy governor ye lel ken so na ci ke ka am noer ke jeng ko lel okay ngalom ken ko ngalom ken ke te be ngabela te tin ken akor bu ko be ngi le ke di bu be lel ngalom ken ko ngalom ken ke yana ka ken cha na yen te chene te tin ke system yana blo ya kuna system ye ngala limu kula miya yen lui ke kana bu jo tingai jok tit so chen cái đi đầu tiên cái cor ku bet na ne ran bu ben cái ran lui la bài la lối cái ran kana cor ku lui ba de che ran bu ben chan benang interest can be ben achieve or be ben enforce.
Question that you answer one
already
along question I took answer one there, but I'll call what John and what Johnson. Padel Ding, Damon, when they are Tim Lauren talk call Jam. I'll obey now. I don't think Lauren, you think about opinion.
No.
Okay. So Fidel Ding can book time you can look away. Ian Jam JSC, including Nuer, Murley, Jir, Dinka, and Anuak. and then actually, are you talking of Duke, Tui, and Bor counties? So question, a question very broad, but can the book out in Fidel Ding that JSC is welcoming all Sudanese. The one long kill a big wow to the community, long kill a big loyal to the community. So JSC is welcoming that, and we talked earlier about it that as long as you are respectful to our vision and missions, core values, in welcome Chan Baka JSC, in welcome where your community will promote it or Baka community ku Bakaloy through JSC TV. So can I engage ba kadang balwele wadoni in Fidel Deng. Banyale Fidel Deng ajating ke yele kalong anyak nuar banyo murle ku jir ku dinga ku jena nyak or jem ku duk ku tui ku jena board counties. I want to almost 6:15.
Good. And I Padeling and then several injection I take a lawyer.
Yes.
So some of them are invoke ideas to invite dignitaries and guests
Yes.
from home. Could you any question then? Could you question I want to raise to yes. Yeah, Yen Kalo wrote Padeling. Yes, yen communities ke Jonglei initially when we organization can Louis pound can the Jonglei State was consists of Duk, Twi, and Bor. But as we speak now, Jonglei State is not constituted of those 3 counties. It's 9 counties. So it's constituted of Piggy County, Ayut County, Panga County, Uror County, Nirol County, Akopa County, Duke County, Tree County, and Bor County. I-9. Ke Jonglei right now. So na definition achan ba communities ba kaya ngi communities ko chang Jonglei. Ke communities chang Jonglei as we speak. Ejiang Kunwer. State Jonglei when and was the deputy governor. Na kor ku bu loy former Jonglei because then Pibor kujaya Pachala. Ake part kadang ake part Boma ake part kadang ake part Jonglei as well. But ache a bit of autonomy ache ban requested. Because you can look at accused for now. Because con be my cafe. So and technically ke ka ngur ke koi ke Jonglei. So na kor definition koi ke chol Jonglei. Yen wo yes, wala buku jama yi choose ke du ku Twi ku ya Bor County. Wala buku jama yi choose ke Uror County, Akopa, Nirol ku Pigi County. Wala buku jama yi choose ke Pibor, Pachala ku ya Boma. So na ye communities ke korba ke define within Jonglei. Ke Jonglei nang Jieng, nang Nwer, nang Murle ku nang Janyak. So anyang Jonglei Kunwer Jonglei because Nwer nang part to state ko pay, nang part of Upper Nile, nang part of a unity. So yene tane kadang, yene tane Jieng. Jieng nang part of Upper Nile, nang part of Bargazal, kujaya part of Jonglei. Jonglei state gan. So na korba ke define nang part of unity state. So to state ke ngani. So lebalwele Jieng unity state. Lebalwele Jieng Upper Nile state. Lebalwele Jieng Jonglei state. Na Lebalwele Jieng Jonglei state, you mean Bor, Twi, Kujayadu. fig, which is I consists of like kujaya kadang like kujaya pawai. So I think so ya root atau tin ta na ya dang. Cái coi cái đăng cái giang cái Jonglei. So as we speak, na Iran kor rajo define the way dang, but define ki tree. Okay, in twin Jonglei because maybe twin dang atau cuman twin bar gazal kan. The Corby road identify it. Kending. Yene tan nuer. Nuer Jonglei law kuje ya gawer. Ku lak kuje ya tiang cái nuer Jonglei. So kuje ya murle. Ja kui nan breakdown within it. Kwanywa anywang gedang anywang Jonglei anywang. Naneng breakdown within it. Anywang I'm not sure maneng baggage lo kadang maneng baggage to state dang pe jaman apa nal kan so anya ka to Jonglei ben kumurle to Jonglei ben yene tan je ko ka chipo ko ka to Jonglei ben. So your question, we are talking broadly about Jonglei State man jamu Jonglei State eke ko eke na kor bara chol to kor biro luel Jonglei ke bara luel ke jeng Jonglei. This is how we can know you. So or baro chol ki Jonglei State community ke kayo kamanim ke ka Jonglei State community. So Jonglei initially yes I can twi kuduk kujaya bor. But yi bor twi kuduk achi koi kok chika lama di Jonglei State achi ketil achi kelwel ka bungot ke chol ke wo kot koi kok achi kalamat. So now in brojo define ke jeng rana bro define ke no rana murle rana nyo. That is the answer ya yenin. So na korba jucho ka bajucho. Bandaya.
Yes.
Question jam kulel jam kuduk wa jam ke koi ko. Jam kuduk ti kubor ko jam ku koi ko.
Yeah, jam ko ya nywa ko jena murle.
So okay. So when this community, the Jonglei State community, was established, it was for Duk. That it was established when we were at the 32 states, and it was for Bor, Duk, and Twi. And when we went back to 10 states, that include all 6 other counties. We still the Jonglei State community is still inclusive of 6 other counties, and we are consulting with them now to bring them on board if they will be part of this community. It's completely up to them. They are welcome, and we already started the consultation to bring them on board. So the initial reaction from them was that is a great idea, and they are excited about it. And they will, in turn, take that idea back to their people to go and consult with the community and come back to us. And then we will incorporate them into the community. But for now, as we speak today, they haven't joined the union or the community. But they are welcome and free anytime to join.
Yes, I think Del, then you actually get the answer you want from us, and then the same answer was also asked by Bryce Peter Quine, Peter Brany Quine, asked the same question. So I think that answer will fit both questions. And also, are we going to hang around for a little bit, or do we need to close and put our next weekend put our TV to start?
Yes.
We can work in the middle of our time to get our evidence and things like that. And that's something that a lot of viewers for JSC should know, that any information we're going to put out is going to be evidence. It's not going to be just opinions, although we welcome a lot of opinions, but it's going to be evidence for all of us to find. And we are here just to feed the community with information, right? So can I inga lebeto? So bindeng lebu butia when long daman lebu yoga logo.
Yeah, we can give our viewers and guests 5 minutes. If anybody would like to come on and hear their view about Jonglei State Community Media and Jonglei State Community in general, you are welcome. I just share the link in the comment section. We will be closing in 5 minutes. If you would like to come on, come back on and ask the question. Share your opinion and ask question. You are free. We have 5 minutes to close it.
Yeah, and also if you want to come live too, is another good thing to ask your question in person. That thing will be welcome. Kakoben can be question will be tea. Kabati ki nyot. Kubaja mon walk. Kubala walk. Your question. Yung call question do it. Question answer kept. Kay die. So you welcome.
Meanwhile, we are waiting for someone to turn in. Cái car bây giờ là quay cái Jonglei finally vô bất tiêu vô chút tục trên cái bề của bè lưới lắm anh cái chất đông phụ cái bè lưới là next show, so we will put out our schedule for the next show. Be secretary of the media but how be, so look his face and you will see when we will come back to live again. Cái car bố của là quay của bánh đen atem mà chú bây giờ vẫn keep doing what you are doing. Cái tiền loài cái quanh của cách, so ruột cho cái quang ngột pe nhà mày chứ, so này cháu là truyền của cha lần đùa lôi cái cháy gol khi lùi na là dar mẹ cái anh đang kén bên mà anh bố bè bên Jonglei State Community have done nothing yet as of now. Lekin what in preparation. Buku ting buku konyu chakaping wall we are doing assessment. Buku ting along of bewo kontin. Chan kedang ache ke loy nga in bela yotin loy ka baloy. So ke loy ke na che toka damya. Tenengen ke chela dong ku chi Jonglei State Community go lui pick up from there. Teneng ti chena ready. Na ngot ke chere di ko ngoro nyol ko la ya gut be Jonglei State Community ben bela lui pick up. You are all communities within Jonglei and this is the overall. So na lui ke sub communities ke Jonglei State Community achieve be bela chol ku le ba lui ke. So ke lui ke ne Jonglei wherever you are doing it. Lui ke mind dun to gen lui inen loy sub county wala loy county level ke ken yene ken Jonglei na ci tok bela damia kunen de be Jonglei belew ko bela dam to gidi ci la dak tin ken, so yene ke le balewe anan koy le begti kulel what is Jonglei State Community doing now for the crisis that are unfolding at home. Yes, there is nothing Jonglei State is doing now in Iran Jonglei. So now lui when cái daga ngi daga lui. So chane ina be loy ne ku bugu loy kan. So it's not three of us here or koi muk organization. Okay. So wala buku wachen gam tadang pe buku wachen ga gan ko be wo kala limtin but you cannot rely on something bala lim nong randing. You cannot be so sure whether bala you or chipala you. So 50-50 na chala lim ki lebi nyong na chala lim ki lebi miach so kelim ro but ke to ke ne nang damana ye ne yakin ran ba chiman duon we citizen ki jongle. So loy na chắc yo mia ke strategies loy ke use loy ke right now I ineffective ke jongle so parol bu ba tem bu ba te ke kwer kan ku be ku ke dong bu ba la ke dang ne ke la ba le we koi ko bai le ba le we koi ril mo ko piet we we take disaster I ben. This is not the first time and it may not be the last time also. Kwa yen ke takes in human it take I back I ben ya ko back ya disasters in a tower today. So can ne kala balwel na taw ko viewers ku ne ran ben kala be jo ben a chiran ben ko butyo but what of work which will work. So ko kor ku kaloy ku right now e bagmat ko we ko ga jongle ku baga lui tok kitchen issues every chen ke ben from somewhere else bữa bè ben interrupted ko loy ka kon ko pir ba we kala twen ko we ko ga jongle ka ti ke ga be wo ke yo we lui tin pin mo nyamat a che ka loy re ta kra ne you have to ba jam very cool with them. So ene kloy ku. So we are now our priority be jongle be kona to chen kaloy ke ku chi ko mat ka chi ko loy ke and you know it very well na chi ko mat ka chi ko loy ke ka chi le be loy ka ja chi le be grer ka ja chi le be pur bay kor be la tiek ben grer tin ka chi le be tiek ka ja chi le be grer tin. So we have to be one first chan bu ka loy ke ka kor bu ka loy ka. So yene kle balewe ku yene ke lui wo tin ne chu lom ke priority. So and thank you very much.
Okay, I think we are done. We can close the show. Okay, thank you everybody and have a good night and see you next weekend.
Yeah.
Very good.
Bany Manyel, Bany Deng.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Bye bye.
Bye.